what's up? Red Panda Anthem. Red Panda, what's good? Red Panda Anthem.
Let's see some questions before we leave. It's been a jam-packed hour. So Janet.
Breaking record. That's a new record, right? Oh, no, that's not a record. No. We had Mark Cuban.
Did like
Cuban.
This is almost, this might be
close.
Season Envy was number 2.
Just us, this is a record.
Just us, though.
Yeah.
That's all we need in here.
I'm gonna have to wear this jacket every week.
This is definitely
Bring the leather back.
Top three.
Jan's got a plan. You got some important news for us.
How you guys doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How are you?
How are you?
Good.
We don't see the guitars, but I know they're there.
I sold them. No.
NFT. Sold them. Janet, how you been?
Good. Starting off the year, making moves. I mentioned to you guys earlier, I put an offer in at a house today. It's a fixed.
Whoa. Stop there. Let everybody celebrate that. You put an offer in at like the third day of the year.
With an FHA loan?
203K FHA, yeah. So
203K. Can you talk about what a 203K loan is?
Sure. So a 203K loan gives you money to fix up the house. So not only just to purchase it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's a fixer-upper. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I was a little stressed today thinking about all the things that, I spoke to my contractor today. I got to get estimates. I need a HUD coordinator to come look at everything too. So, that's if the offer gets accepted, but I still got to get everything in place because I'm hoping it works out. I've been looking for my second income property for, it feels like a year, probably a year now. Some things I put an offer in got accepted. It didn't like how the inspection came back, or I put an offer in and someone else beat me. So I've just been trying to enjoy the process. I do like looking at houses, but it has been difficult. So I'm hoping that I'm at the end of this journey and this will be the next house. I think it's going to Airbnb well, which you guys know I started Airbnb in June.
Proud of you. How's it going?
It's going well. Slow down a little bit now because the holidays and stuff. And I had a family member here from Cape Verde that stayed for 3 weeks. So that's
a good problem to have.
Yeah. It's been good though. My lowest month is still better than I would have made renting out the unit. So it's been going really well.
And you don't have to deal with any long-term tenants. What the crazy thing is, ironically, little known fact with the 203K before we get into questions. So before we started Earning Your Leisure, I started my own Instagram page where I was putting out financial content, which led to the birth of Earning Your Leisure. And I did that for 2 years. Little known fact, a lot of people don't know this. I was putting out financial content for 2 years. The first financial video that I ever did, was me and Jamal, shout out to Smalls. We visited the bank, shout out to Sanjay's, mortgage broker. Mm-hmm. And he told us about a 203K loan. And I had Jamal tape it, and everybody looking at me crazy in the bank with a cell phone. Like, what? He talking about 203K loans. Why you got your cell phone out taping this? Who cares?
Mike, put this up.
So
no. Cue to scene with Jamal and Shadi in the bank.
So yeah, long story short, 203K loans. I got a long history of 203K loans. But congratulations.
Matt is somewhere smiling right now.
Keep us updated.
And shout out to MG, because I don't think I would have done it without his, what do you call it? Encouragement. Shout out to the earners. I wouldn't have never started Airbnb if it wasn't for their support as well, and you guys. So thank you.
You're amazing. Let me ask you a question. Let me interview you real quick. Get my Tavis Oprah thing going.
Okay.
How many conversations are you having per day in comparison to how much work you're doing? Because I see the laser focus. Takes one to know one. How often are you talking, chatting, being online versus? Because I think more women want to hear from you. So can you tell them what your daily routine looks like as you're building these other assets?
Sure. I normally will start my day with, I like to listen to a sermon or something like that, start my day to just get me focused on what's important and not get lost in all these details and things like that. And then it's EYL stuff. My emails, I try to focus on studying first for CFP, but then I always have this thing in the back of my head, there's an email I need to respond to or something like that. So I'd rather just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
And I've been hitting the library. That has been a game changer. Nobody's there.
Ever.
I just stay in a room and just study and do what I need to do. And that's been so great. And then I really struggle with Instagram. Like I'm either on it too much or can't be on it at all. And then I'm trying to post more, but then it's not really coming natural to me. So now I'm trying to schedule that. I've been looking into apps so I can.
I'll text you the one that I use and that I told him about so you can automate that.
Yeah, because I want to still build my presence there, but also not spend a lot of time because I don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
Studying and then EYL and then the house thing. So we'll see how this all goes. But yeah.
You have it. Janet.
One more thing I want to say before we get into questions. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you.
Happy birthday to your dad.
That's it.
Today's his birthday?
Yes. Yeah.
This that Red Panda Anthem. Ian, what's up? Red Panda Anthem. Red Panda, what's good? Red Panda Anthem. Your boy going up. I know they can't stand.